save me some.
Hello, my friends. How you doing today? I am doing well, and happy St. Patrick's Day. No, it's not St. Patrick's Day. It's not even a holiday. It's not even close to being a holiday. Listen, whatever. Okay, happy day to you. Okay, whatever special day you're celebrating. Okay, you celebrate away. I got 3 packages that I want to open up. If I don't open up, I can't catalog them. That means that I'll probably end up rebuying them again because I have Alzheimer's. Because my mind is going, and what happens with my mind is I end up purchasing the same titles over and over and over again, and then I kick myself later on that I purchased titles over again. It's a problem. It's an ongoing problem. So if I catalog it into my phone, which I will tell you that the app that I use on my, I got my phone handy over, and that's way over there. The app I use on my phone is like a movie storage app or whatever. You scan the barcode. Supposedly it stores all your information to your thing. But I am noticing a little glitch in the matrix. There's a little glitch because sometimes when I go to look for a title to find it in this fortress of solitude here, which is surrounded by movie after movie after movie, sometimes the movies don't come up. It doesn't come up, and I'm like, I got that movie. I know I got that movie. There was one just recently. What's Love Got to Do with It? The story of Tina Turner. And I was like, I know I bought that. I know I bought it. I know I scanned it in. For some reason, it's not showing up on my database. And so now, what I got to do, as stupid as it is, I got to go back into every section that I may have put that movie and try to see if I have it. But I'm almost 100% sure I bought. At the time, I had bought La Bamba, I had bought Walk the Line, and I was buying like a lot. I bought the Selena Blu-ray archive collection. I was buying like all of these. I hate to call them. They're not documentaries. They're docudramas. Based on a true story, loosely based on a true story, because you never know what the real truth is. But they're entertaining nevertheless. So I'm pretty sure I bought What's Love Got to Do with It. But for some reason, my app is just not picking it up. I don't know why, but it may have been a foreign title. If it was a foreign release, like one of those ones that had like the A in the corner or the B in the corner, whatever it is, sometimes the thing doesn't pick it up. I have to actually type it in manually. Maybe I didn't do it. It might be all on me. It might not be the app at all. It might be something I did wrong. But nevertheless, it's not showing up. I'm pretty sure I got it. I don't want to buy it again. I gotta go on the hunt. I gotta try to find it somewhere in this room. That would be another one of those things where I'm hunting and things are just falling down from the ceiling and banging me in the head. But with that said, I got some stuff here. I got some stuff that I need to unbox. Now this guy taped. If you look, he taped the whole thing all around. He taped the whole damn thing all around, which makes it tough for me to cut it open because I don't want to cut into a slipcover or something stupid. All right, let's see if I can do this. Ooh, this might be a rough one. This might be a rough one on film here. Yep, it's got a slip cover too. Nothing worse than over tightly wrapping stuff. This came from Omar Hernandez from San Roman, California. Now, Omar. First of all, I'm not giving you a hard time for your wrapping. Everything looks like it's intact, okay? But I gotta tell you that the excessive tape. I mean, I do the same thing. I'm always worried that what if it breaks open? You know, what if it breaks open during shipping and the disc falls out or there's some kind of problem there or whatever. But in this case, when you have the slip cover and everything, we don't want to cut through the slip cover. You might want to hold off a little bit on the tape. This guy used, I mean, literally probably a whole roll of big thick wrapping tape to cover the entire. This entire thing is covered in tape. And sliding this out of the thing is not is a little bit of a chore. I don't want to ruin it. What I have here is the Blu-ray minus the digital copy because I bought this thing used, and well, actually, it's not even used. They took the digital copy out, so they were selling it Blu-ray never touched, missing digital copy, and I was like, for the movie that it is, I don't care about the digital copy, and I didn't want to pay a lot of money for the movie because I think it's probably gonna suck. If I open up, no digital copy, and it is a copy of, with the slipcover, of Mean Girls the musical. Yes, this is the not the good version, the musical version of Mean Girls. So I don't even know if I'm gonna care. I don't even know if I'm gonna care. I had the option to buy the 4K Blu-ray combo pack, and I was like, I really don't want to see it on 4K. I don't care. And then I was like, Blu-ray's good enough. And they were like, oh, the digital's missing. It's gonna cost you $12, but the digital code is missing. I'm like, it's $12. I don't care. The digital code is missing. I just want the Blu-ray. So I am satisfied with this. Now let's say I do watch this and it becomes a killer hit. I will tell you it's gonna go right on the side of my original good version of Mean Girls. So it will go this, and the other Blu-ray, because I'm never gonna open this thing up. And this will go on the side of it. And if it's decent, then maybe I will splurge and I will buy the 4K. But I doubt it. I think I'm gonna be satisfied with the Blu-ray. Next thing we have here says Fragile, and it comes from V Cumacan, New York. It comes from New York from some guy named V Cucumber. V Cucumber sent me this from New York. That was nice. Thank you, Mr. Cucumber, for sending me that straight from New York. And it is a copy of I am completing my James Cameron collection by getting the Titanic on 4K Blu-ray combo pack. So now we have the complete James Cameron, what the hell did you do to your collection? All the YouTubers are complaining. Collection. I got them all now. Okay, I got every single one, and I'm not complaining about anything. Like I said, the only one I watched so far was True Lies. Okay, actually no, I watched. Yeah, I did because it's another two. I watched True Lies, and I compared it to the other DVD version that I had, because this was the first time it was available on Blu-ray. I watched the Blu-ray, the 4K on this thing, and the DVD, and I got to tell you, I had no complaints. I had no complaints whatsoever. I mean, yes, you purists, you wanted it to be 100% like it was when you first saw it, just like you wanted your Aliens and you wanted your Abyss and whatever, and probably even your Titanic. I haven't heard too much about the Titanic, but the only reason why I bought this is because I was told. Okay, I wasn't going to buy it at first. I passed on this for the longest time because it was going for like $30, $40. If you haven't noticed, the price of these things have gone up. I mean, I know everybody's all happy that Sony is now taking over all of the Disney titles, which is Disney also owned quite a few other different companies. I'm pretty sure Disney also owned Touchstone, and they also owned another company, or whatever. So now we're going to start to see more of these titles that we want on physical media, maybe out on physical media, thanks to Sony, because Disney gave them up, okay? But I did not buy this originally because they wanted like almost $40 for it. And I was under the understanding, because if you look at the cover, it's very misleading. It says 4K Ultra HD and digital code. Now, I bought this used, so the digital code is probably not in here. If the digital code is in here, I will give it to you. Digital code is in here, okay? I will give it to you. But I was told that in here is not just the 4K and digital code as stated, because if you look at this, let me just show you how weird this is. If you look at the Abyss, right on the top it says 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray and digital. Okay, if you look at this one, it says 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray and digital. And if you look at the last one, Aliens, it says 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray and digital. But for some reason, this thing came with a slipcover, right? Okay, I moved it. Yeah. Okay. For some reason, on the slipcover and on the 4K itself, it just says first time on 4K Ultra HD, 4K Ultra HD and digital. It says it on the slipcover, and it says it on the disc. But when I purchased it from this guy on eBay, he's like, no, it's a 4K Blu-ray combo pack and digital. So if I take the digital out of the way, like so, right behind the digital is the Blu-ray. So if you were not aware, when you're purchasing Titanic, you do actually get the Blu-ray and the 4K. So if you're not a 4K guy, like I'm not a 4K guy, because you only have one 4K player in the house and your family will not let you watch it, you got your Blu-ray right here. Now, I already do own Titanic on Blu-ray. So, I mean, you're probably like, well, why'd you buy it? Yeah, because I got the other James Cameron ones, and I figured this is I needed it to complete it. I needed it to complete it. Okay. And here is the digital code for Titanic. If you want to watch it, redeem your digital code Titanic instantly, stream on download anywhere, anytime. Here you go. Wait, I gotta get some momentum up here. Here we go. Okay. And here we go. Titanic. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, if you could just do me a favor and please leave a comment in the bottom below saying I got the code, or thank you for the code, or I appreciate the code, because if not, I'm going to have a whole bunch of other people looking for the code and say, listen, I tried it and it's not working. I don't know what's going on. And well, what's going on is somebody didn't say thank you, or I got it or whatever, and now every other person's trying it and it's already been used, already been redeemed. It was not redeemed by me because I do not stream. See, I do not redeem because I do not stream. Look at I'm like the Dr. Seuss of YouTube over here. Hit the subscribe button. Take a break right now. Hold on. Before I open my last package I got here, stop for a second. Hit the subscribe button. Okay, this is what I do here. Every Tuesday, every Friday, every Saturday. DVD Blu-ray Tuesday, or DVD Blu-ray 4K Tuesday, we'll call it now, okay? And then we got Media Friday, is which I call it, because that's when I get my CDs, my Blu-rays, my 4Ks, my DVDs, everything I get during the week that gets mailed to the house, I unbox on that Friday. And then on Saturday is just a Mod Podge of whatever, okay? So you get 3 days a week. 3 days. I'd give you more if I had more time, but I got kids to take care of. I got a job to do. I got a family to support. Last thing I got here is very big and squishy from Ryan Adams Vick from Brookfield, WI. I'm gonna say it's Wisconsin. So this may very well be from a serial killer. Okay, I have no idea, because all the best serial killers come from Wisconsin. My wife gets upset about that because she's got family that lives in Wisconsin, but it is a well-known fact that most serial killers come from Wisconsin. So hey, listen, nothing against Wisconsin. Big fan. Okay, don't kill me. All right. And here we have a whole bunch of bubble wrap protecting my. I can see the blue. Can you see the blue? I don't know what it is, but I can see the blue. If you can see the blue and I can see the blue, we can see the blue together. It is a copy of Scream Factory is releasing this coming pretty soon. It's either Scream Factory or Kino is releasing this on 4K. So the eBay people are now dropping their prices big time on this. I paid $6 for this, and it's a copy of Dolph Lundgren in Dark Angel. But at the time when I was a kid and I saw the trailer for this, the movie actually was called I Come in Peace, I believe. Which, if you open this up inside, yep, knew it. Thank you, Scream Factory. I appreciate you. You get the I Come in Peace cover art, which I can flip around. I'm probably gonna do that only because I remember this as I Come in Peace. If you remember the commercial, it's I think the alien goes I come in peace, and then Dolph Lundgren goes you go in pieces, and he shoots him. This was like Dolph Lundgren out of Rocky. Hey, listen, I'm gonna stop my solo career and I'm gonna do a sci-fi movie. I've never seen it, never seen this movie, but the fact that it's coming out in 4K, and I really don't care that it's coming out in 4K. Because if I wasn't a big enough fan to ever purchase it on DVD, or a big enough fan to ever purchase it on Blu-ray prior, and the only reason why I bought this is because it was dirt cheap, I really don't care it's coming out on 4K. I'm not going to buy it on 4K. I don't care that it's on 4K. But for $6 or so, plus tax, it might have been some tax on this thing there, I'll give it a shot. I like me some sci-fi movies, and I also like me some young Dolph Lundgren. Okay, I'm not so big on the new older Dolph Lundgren. What's that movie full of used to be all celebrities that are no longer really like big what's the word I'm looking for without actually giving him a bad rap. I'm looking up there because that's where it is. Expendables, the Expendables series. Yes, he was in the Expendables series. Yeah, it's all of my childhood action heroes all put in one place because they're really really old now and and can't really do what they used to do back in the day. But it's still interesting. It's still interesting movies. So yeah, Dark Angel, which I never even knew that was originally called Dark Angel, or I Come in Peace. Special features interviews with director Craig R. Baxley and actors Dolph Lundgren and Brian Bembin. Theatrical trailer, rated R, from Scream Factory. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure Scream Factory is putting out a 4K. I think it's Scream Factory. It's either Scream Factory or Kino that is doing a 4K of this. So if you are a big fan of I Come in Peace or Dark Angel, and you want the 4K, it's coming out pretty soon. You're gonna pay a lot more than $6 for it though. So take advantage of the eBay sellers right now that are selling it dirt cheap, because more than likely this was one of their favorite movies and they're gonna upgrade to the 4K. So that's always a hit for me. Now sometimes when I see that Kino or Scream Factory is gonna release the 4K, that is like a green light for me to start hunting on eBay for the Blu-rays, because people are gonna want to upgrade. So they're gonna get rid of their they not only they want to upgrade, but they're gonna need a little money to upgrade. So right away they figure, okay, I'm gonna sell my version of this. I'm gonna get like $6-7, then I'll pay the additional $15-20, whatever it is, and get my 4K version of this movie. Your loss is my gain. Okay, that's what I gotta say about that. If you're that obsessed with 4Ks and you want to upgrade, you go ahead. You go upgrade all you want. Just make sure you put your Blu-rays on eBay so I can purchase them, because that brings me joy. And with that, wait a minute. Let me just do a quick scan to make sure I'm not forgetting any packages or anything else that has to be opened. Nope, everything has been opened. I have nothing left. I do have some stuff that's coming in the mail, so I probably will be doing another video probably either tomorrow or the day after. I think I got 3 packages coming in, all from Scream Factory. I've been waiting on these special edition. I don't know what the holdup is. But I've been waiting on these special editions from Scream Factory of the Killer Clowns. I bought like, I think 3 different versions of it, two or three different versions of the Killer Clowns and you're probably like, why? Now, I already own the Arrow release, the thick Arrow release or whatever, but I have the Arrow release, I have the DVD, but it's Killer Clowns. Listen, I actually own is it Slim and Shorty life-size replicas, which I have in my basement that I bought from wow. That wasn't Scream Factory. What's the horror place there? The comes once a year. Spirit Halloween. Yes, I got the life size one. I'm a little bit of a Killer Clowns fan. It's just good cheese. That's what I gotta say. It's good, fun horror cheese, and who doesn't love them? Some weird, grotesque, weird looking clowns that don't even really look like real clowns. I just love it. I love it. And with that said, my friends, thank you so much for stopping by. Please take 1 second and hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell for your notifications, and anything else that you need to hit. That's all these little things all around here. They're all over the place. Just start tapping on them, and watch the commercials. Listen, these little commercials or these little like 2-minute, 3-minute things there are the things that are supposedly supposed to stop paying me some kind of money. So I would appreciate it if you would just press play, go take a dump or something. Go, listen, pick my channel, hit play, go take a dump. By the time you come back, I'll already be talking. Matter of fact, if your bathroom is like right where your TV is, like near your TV, you'll hear me say, "Hello, my friends." When I say "hello, my friends" or whatever, or "hi, my friends," or what my little opening thing, you should have saved me. So whenever you hear that stuff, that's your time to stop and wipe, okay, and then get out of the bathroom and then go watch some TV for a little bit. Listen to me ramble on about stuff that I either don't know about or stuff that might enlighten you, something that might help you get along with your next purchase down the line. Okay, maybe you want a copy of I Come in Peace / Dark Angel for like $6, $7. Go check eBay right now. That's what they're going for, because people don't want them. They want to upgrade to the 4K, so they're gonna start selling their Blu-rays. Get your copy now. Grab it while you still can, while it's cheap. Okay, because if not, it's more. My theory on this is, let's say the 4K comes out and it's not up to the people's paw. Like, let's say they're not happy with the release. It's too dark, it's too grainy, it's too red, it's too blue, it's too black, it's too whatever. All the complaints that all these 4K collectors have. You know, I very rarely ever hear complaints from Blu-ray collectors. I hear a lot of complaints from 4K collectors about things being too blue or too dark or too grainy, or they found a speck of something somewhere or whatever. They're very, very picky when it comes to the 4K people. So sometimes the Blu-ray is the best way to go. And what's going to happen is, let's say the 4K comes out and it's not up to their liking. It's not for example, the James Cameron spiel thing that just happened there. People all selling all their original aliens and their original abysses and all original whatever, and then they're like, "Oh, wait a minute, James Cameron done messed up my what I thought was the original that I remember. I'm having problems with it," and then you already sold it on eBay. Take advantage of it right now. Go on eBay, grab your copies, and hang on to them. And if you're a big enough fan, then go out and buy your 4K and then hang on to your Blu. I have reached a point where I am realizing that I probably should have hung on to all of my VHSs. I am hanging on to all of my DVDs. I am hanging on to all of my Blu-rays, and I am hanging on to all of my 4Ks. I'm not gonna let any of those things go. Yeah, my CDs, all my CDs. Not letting any of those things go. I when CDs came up, I upgraded from cassette tape to CD. Little resentment on that because CDs, cassette tapes are actually making a little bit of a comeback where they're actually worth money because of just nostalgic purposes, just like records. And I feel the same way is going to happen with the VHS tapes now too. You get if you have a brand new VHS tape, you go get it graded by Beckett or whatever. It could be worth thousands. Could literally be worth thousands for a VHS tape if you get it graded. I should have hung on to all my VHS tapes. So when it comes to DVDs, 4Ks, and Blu-rays, I'm not getting rid of nothing. I'm hanging on to everything. So even if I decide to go get a 4K version of that, I'm going to hang on to that one too. Because you never know if they're going to change the soundtrack. You never know if they're going to change the picture quality. You never know what they're going to change that somebody might dislike. And with that said, my friends, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you, and I will see you later. You should have saved me some.